What's up, guys? Today I'm going, fucking Jesus Christ. Today I'm going to teach you how to make steak the way I make it. If you're vegetarian, don't even watch this video. Because let me tell you, I love cow. They taste mighty good, man. Hell yeah. Here I go again, acting like I know something about something. Quick disclaimer, I've never been to a cooking class. I don't really know how to cook. I watched this tutorial on Gordon Ramsay on how to make a steak, and now I make steak. Tips I get from Gordon Ramsay YouTube videos. So, I mean, if you want to call me, you know, a chef, I guess you can. So we're gonna go through ingredients, I guess. You want to use pepper, salt. This shit is literally the best. This is a steak seasoning, the Montreal steak seasoning. Olive oil, because I don't like using vegetable oil. And olive oil, I don't know. Olive oil just tastes better, I guess. You're gonna want to use some butter with your steak. Cook the steak with butter. It makes it taste 10 times better. And then obviously your steak. I'm using New York strips. These have been in the refrigerator for like a while. I like my meat thick. So obviously, before you want to do this, wash your goddamn hands. It's very important. I wash my hands for like, how long are you supposed to wash them? Like 60 seconds or something? First, I like to go in with salt, and I sprinkle a pretty good amount. I mean, it depends on how salty you like your steak, or you know, if you even like your steak to have flavor. So then next, I go in with pepper. So, oops, that's too much pepper. Okay, and then we go in with this magical stuff, and I just put it. I put a lot on. That's probably way too much. Whoops. Kind of clean up your area. I also go in on the sides too, since this is pretty thick steak. I will eat this raw. Alright, so next, after you're done seasoning your steak, which you probably could have been doing this while you're seasoning your steak, but what do I know about cooking? You're going to want to get a good sized pan. This is probably not the right pan I'm supposed to be using for steak, but you know, it. And you're going to want to get your olive oil. I don't know if it's just me, but like, this camera makes me look a lot taller than I really am. I'm like 5'1". So once the oil or whatever looks like more like water and less like oil, I guess, you're gonna want to throw your steak in. He says to lay the steak away from you, and I gotta hate this part. Oh, my steak is ripping. Oh. So that's normal. Let it sear on like one side for like, I don't know, 30 seconds. You want it nicely browned. I have like grease spots all over me now. How do you guys like your steak? I like mine well done. I know that's like an abomination to steak. I guess we'll just keep a little bit of red in it for the sake of the video. So flip it over without completely. Ooh. Ow! Jesus Christ. This is where I usually go in with some thyme. These are thyme leaves. I take a pretty good amount of butter and butter both sides of this. So put a little bit of butter on one side. It's gonna make a lot of scary noise. Step back for a second. Going with your time. That's what's going on with that right now. Ah! Don't get close to it. You don't want to be like in the pan. Constantly bathe this steak. Bathe it in its juices. It loves it. So after a couple minutes of it, you know, almost trying to kill me, I like to set it on the low setting. So you put it at like 2 or whatever, or almost low, and I let it calm the down a little bit. Ow, God, Jesus Christ. I know how to cook. Let me tell you. Get me a box of Hamburger Helper. I'm on that delicious. It's so delicious. I hope, you know, if you're watching my videos, I hope you eat some steak soon. With some A1 sauce. Oh god, I need to go get some of that. But anyway, yeah, so here's how the steak turned out, and it's pretty good. Just decided to film myself making some steak because it's the only thing I'm really good at. I'm gonna keep eating this. Let me know what kind of food you guys like to eat. If you are vegetarian, on what your non-meat substitutions are for steak. I'm not gonna try any, but I would like to know because I'm curious. The thyme really gives it a very refreshing. Let me review my own steak. I'm telling you, if you don't eat steak, you're missing out. Man, this video is gonna make me look like ass. Before I continue, I love animals. I know that's like a total thing to say. It does kind of suck how you know they treat animals in the warehouses and I think you should let a cow run free because the meat tastes better. Oh, poor cows. I feel bad. That was today's video. I'm thinking about uploading every Monday and Friday. Let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna finish this fucking steak.
Yeah, boy.